Confirmed now. Morgan Gibbs-White has told Nottingham Forest he wants the move. Tottenham, desperate Marinakis, tries to sell Gibbs-White to other clubs. Welcome back to Tottenham News Today channel. Tottenham Hotspur remain absolutely certain that the signing of Morgan Gibbs-White will be completed, despite Nottingham Forest's escalating resistance and legal threats. The £60 million release clause has been activated, personal terms have been agreed, and the player himself has clearly expressed his desire to join Spurs this summer. Inside Hotspur Way, there's no panic, only determination. Daniel Levy, well known for thriving under pressure, is said to be operating in his natural habitat, as Forest owner Evangelos Marinakis attempts to stir confusion by claiming Tottenham made an illegal approach to the player. But behind the legal noise, the facts remain. Spurs followed procedure, and the clause in Gibbs-White's contract is binding. In what many are calling an act of desperation, Marinakis has reportedly begun offering Gibbs-White to other Premier League clubs at prices below the release clause, willing to lose money just to block the move to North London. But there's one problem with that approach. Gibbs-White has no interest in any other club. As reported by multiple sources, including TBR Football and Fabrizio Romano, the 24-year-old has made it clear he only wants to play for Tottenham. Having returned to training at the Nigel Doughty Academy, Gibbs-White is said to be waiting patiently for the situation to be resolved, in the hope of parting ways with Forest on good terms. He is eager to begin the next chapter of his career under Thomas Frank, whose arrival at Spurs has already inspired signings like Mohamed Kudus and sparked genuine optimism about the club's project. Tottenham's plan was to secure both Kudus and Gibbs-White within 48 hours, but the standoff with Forest has altered that timeline. Still, sources close to the club insist that the delay is just procedural and the outcome is not in question. Spurs are pushing to have the midfielder ready for their pre-season tour of Asia, which kicks off against Arsenal on the 31st of July. Forest's legal posturing may drag out the final confirmation, but from Tottenham's side, and crucially, from the player himself, the stance is clear. The move is happening. And you, Spurs fan, what do you think of the signing of Morgan Gibbs-White? Do you think he can improve Thomas Frank's team? We want to know what you think. Let us know in the comments below.